America isn't just 50 stars on a flag, it's 50 wildly different worlds. Some have lava lakes. Others have deserts that freeze. From the Arctic chill of Alaska to the sunny shores of Florida. These are the wildest, weirdest, and most unbelievable geography facts about every U.S. state. And trust me, by the end of this video, you'll never look at a map the same way again. Number 1. Alaska. Bigger than Texas, California, and Montana combined. It has 3 million lakes, volcanoes, and glaciers the size of cities. And get this, Alaska has areas where the sun doesn't rise for 2 months straight. Number 2. Hawaii. You're standing on volcanoes. Literally. The Big Island grows every year because lava adds new land. It's also the most isolated population center on Earth, 2,400 miles from the mainland. Number 3. Washington. Mount Rainier is so tall, it creates its own weather system. And the state has rainforests and deserts, all within driving distance. Number 4. Oregon. Home to Crater Lake, the deepest lake in the U.S. Formed in a collapsed volcano, it's so clear, you can see 100+ feet down. Number 5. California. The hottest place ever recorded on Earth. Death Valley. But drive a few hours north, you'll hit snow-capped mountains and redwood forests. One state. All climates. Number 6. Nevada. More than 80% of Nevada is owned by the federal government. And yes, it has the mysterious Area 51, so secret it wasn't on maps until the 2000s. Number 7. Idaho. Famous for potatoes, yes, but also home to Hell's Canyon, deeper than the Grand Canyon. And it has underwater lava tubes from ancient eruptions. Number 8. Montana. Has more cows than people. Its mountains still have unnamed peaks, and parts of the state are so remote, there's no cell service for miles. Number 9. Wyoming. Yellowstone, the first national park in the world. And beneath it, a supervolcano that could theoretically wipe out the Midwest. Number 10. Utah. The Great Salt Lake is so salty you can float effortlessly. And southern Utah looks like another planet, think Mars but with hiking trails. Number 11. Colorado. It's the highest state in America, literally. The average elevation is over a mile. And yes, it has a town called Nederland that hosts a frozen dead guy festival. Number 12. New Mexico. Home to the largest gypsum desert in the world, White Sands. Also, Roswell, where many believe a UFO crash landed in 1947. Number 13. Arizona. The Grand Canyon is so massive, you can't see the bottom from some spots. And parts of Arizona are technically cooler than Chicago in winter. Number 14. Texas. Bigger than France. Has deserts, swamps, beaches, forests, and snow, all in one state. It also has a town named Earth. Population 1,065. Number 15. Oklahoma. Sits at the heart of Tornado Alley, the most tornado-prone area on the planet. And it has more man-made lakes than any other U.S. state. Number 16. Kansas. Flat. Think again. The western edge is higher in elevation than the Empire State Building. And it has underground salt museums. Number 17. Nebraska. Home to the largest sand dunes in the Western Hemisphere, and they move. Plus, there's a place where 2 rivers flow in opposite directions. Number 18. South Dakota. Not just Mount Rushmore, it's got underground cave systems that stretch over 150 miles. And the Badlands? They look like painted deserts from another world. Number 19. North Dakota. Coldest recorded wind chill in the U.S., minus 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Also has prehistoric fossils, like sea creatures, because it used to be under an ocean. Number 20. Minnesota. Land of 10,000 lakes. Actually over 11,800. It also has a point where water can flow to either the Gulf of Mexico or the Atlantic, depending on which side of a ridge it lands. Number 21. Iowa. This quiet state is actually home to the world's most fertile soil. And in some places, you can see 5 counties at once because of the flat land. Number 22. Missouri. Beneath Missouri lies a network of more than 7,500 caves. They call it the Cave State. And it's where the Missouri River, the longest in North America, begins its winding journey. Number 23. Arkansas. The only place in the U.S. where you can mine your own real diamonds. People have found million-dollar gems with their bare hands. Number 24. Louisiana. The Mississippi River meets the Gulf here, creating the largest river delta in North America. And 41% of the state is covered by water. That's more than any other state. Number 25. Mississippi. Home to the shortest coastline on the Gulf, just 44 miles long. But its soil is rich with fossils from a time when it was completely underwater. Number 26. Alabama. You'd never guess it, but Alabama has the longest natural bridge east of the Rockies. And parts of it used to be a prehistoric ocean floor. Number 27. Georgia. Stone Mountain is one of the largest exposed granite domes on Earth. And the state has over 60,000 miles of rivers and streams winding like veins. Number 28. Florida. Florida has more coastline than any state except Alaska. It's so flat that the highest point in the whole state is just 345 feet. That's smaller than most skyscrapers. Number 29. South Carolina. Home to the Blue Ridge Mountains, and a spot where you can see 4 states at once. Plus, there's a mysterious area where cars appear to roll uphill. Number 30. North Carolina. Has the highest mountains east of the Mississippi. And did you know the world's first powered flight took off from here? Number 31. Tennessee. The Great Smoky Mountains are not actually made of smoke, it's evaporating plant oils. And Tennessee touches more states than any other, 8 total. Number 32. Kentucky. Under your feet. The world's longest cave system, Mammoth Cave. Over 400 miles of tunnel, and they're still exploring. Number 33. West Virginia. More than 75% forested, it's one of the most rugged states east of the Rockies. And its new river is ironically one of the oldest rivers on Earth. Number 34. Virginia. The Shenandoah Valley is so perfectly carved, geologists still argue how it formed. Plus, you can drive through a mountain tunnel that goes under a bay. Number 35. Maryland. Only state with both ocean coastline and Appalachian Mountains. And the Chesapeake Bay. It's the largest estuary in the U.S. Number 36. Delaware. Just 96 miles long, but it was the first state to ratify the Constitution. And due to its tiny size, you can drive through it in under an hour. Number 37. Pennsylvania. Home to the largest underground coal mine in the U.S. And a town that's been burning underground for over 50 years, Centralia. Number 38. New Jersey. Known for cities, but nearly half of it is forested. And it's home to the highest population density in the U.S., packed but wild. Number 39. New York. Everyone thinks skyscrapers, but New York has more forest land than any state east of the Mississippi. And Lake George is one of the clearest lakes in America. Number 40. Connecticut. Small but strange, the Connecticut River splits the state's culture and dialect in two. And it has a lake with a sunken ghost town underneath. Number 41. Rhode Island. The smallest state in the U.S., but with over 400 miles of coastline. And yes, you can cross it in under 45 minutes. Number 42. Massachusetts. Home to Cape Cod, a place that literally changes shape every year. And Boston sits on man-made land, built on landfill. Number 43. Vermont. 75% of the state is covered in hardwood forests. No skyscrapers here. It's the only state without a single building over 124 feet. Number 44. New Hampshire. Mount Washington once held the fastest wind speed ever recorded on Earth, 231 miles per hour. It's also one of the few places in the U.S. where you can see the northern lights. Number 45. Maine. Home to 90% of the U.S. blueberry crop. And it's closer to Africa than Florida is. Number 46. Michigan. Surrounded by 4 of the 5 Great Lakes. And it has the longest freshwater coastline in the world. Number 47. Indiana. Known for cornfields, but southern Indiana has real caves and waterfalls. And the state has sand dunes taller than 12-story buildings. Number 48. Illinois. Chicago was literally raised on stilts in the 1800s to install sewers. And Illinois has a town called Normal, next to a town called Oblong. Number 49. Wisconsin. Home to over 15,000 lakes. And its driftless area was untouched by glaciers, so it looks like it belongs in a different part of the world. Number 50. Ohio. Its landscape was flattened by glaciers thousands of years ago. But it's also home to ancient Native American earthworks shaped like animals, still visible from above today. 50 states. 50 wild stories. From volcanoes that grow the land, to cities floating on lakes. The U.S. isn't just united, it's unbelievably diverse. So next time you look at a map, remember, every dot is a different world. Drop a comment with the wildest fact you just learned. And if you want to explore what's buried beneath the U.S., literally, stay tuned for our next video, coming soon.